Hey guys, it's me, JShaw71, and oh my god. I know I'm late on this topic, but I feel like I should talk about it. You may not know this about me, but I am a Jim and the Holograms fan. Not the movie that just fucking mushroom clouded in Hollywood and is spreading its radioactive fucking fallout over the rest of the world. No, 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 no. No. I'm talking about the cartoon from the 80s. Yeah, I'm a guy, but you know what? I'll admit, I like the music in Gem and the Holograms. The cartoon. The cartoon. Just, it was good. It was so good that I'll share kind of a dirty secret or a shameful secret. I recorded it off of the TV onto a cassette so I could listen to it. I know. It's weird. I know. But I enjoyed it that much. I am a audiophile. I love music. I love all kinds of music. Practically, I have to draw the line at gangster rap because it's just, it's like, I just, I can't put it into words. It doesn't appeal to me. It doesn't appeal to me. It's nothing to do with my skin color. It's just me as a person listening to that music literally practically makes me sick. But let's talk about the train wreck that is Jim and the Holograms, the movie, not the cartoon. Where do I begin? I guess with the pitch trailer, or the pitch of the pitch trailer. They're like, hey, we're looking for triple threat actresses that can sing and dance and act. And I'm like, okay, you have my attention. I didn't know these guys at first. I checked down in the comments. I did not have a good feeling about it after I was done watching the pitch of the pitch video. So they got kickstarted, I guess, I think. And they didn't hear anything about them for the longest time. Almost shortly before the movie launched, there was this advertising blitz. Thank God nothing as bad as Episode 7, The Force Awakens, but there was a blitz nonetheless, and um, I'm like, this sounds like a paint by numbers Hollywood music story. This is like they had a script for something else, and in marker they wrote Jim and the Holograms, and replaced all of the characters' names with Jarek Benson and the other characters from Jim and the Holograms. The cartoon, mind you, the cartoon. So, okay, and then they had the idea to make Synergy a little bitty robot. Like, okay, maybe not that big, but it was small and dinky and stupid. Like, it wasn't like, I don't even know because I haven't watched the movie, but I'm going to go on a limb and say that, and I think this is the case, correct me if I'm wrong, Jim, there is no Jim. Well, yeah, there is Jim. Okay, yeah, she has a persona. Jim is her stage name. That's right. Okay, uh-huh. But Synergy does nothing except for show her home movies. And there is no, I had this in my head a second ago. There is no Showtime Synergy. There is nothing like that. There is no involvement from Synergy except to be a media player. Um, show her home movies of her dad and her mom. And this. Wait. Let me get back. I started the script. And I may not be entirely correct on this. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But, you know, they also went back with a marker and decided to make these college age girls maybe a little bit older, or maybe a little bit younger. Even younger, like pre-teens practically, but not really. 14, around there. So it's like, hey, this is hip. The girls are gonna love this. This is what they'll love. This is what they need in their lives. They'll be Jim fans forever. And they crossed out, they edited the characters that I enjoyed in the TV show. I'll admit it was a bit campy in the 80s, just like everything else was. But like the home for girls, I think is gone. Um, they're kids, they're teenagers, they're kind of young teenagers, and they hit it big on YouTube, and they're gonna get signed by a record label, and oh no, the record label's evil, and the band splits apart, and then they come back together, and then they have a show, and what happened? The movie imploded. The movie fucking imploded. I think there's a crater in Hollywood somewhere that's still charred and burning with the souls of Jim fans everywhere, possibly including myself. But there, um, it's gone. It's gone. And to add insult to injury, as a last-ditch effort, fan service, they throw out pizzazz at the very end. Where the fuck was she in the rest of the movie? Where was she? Where was Roxy and no, I can't remember the other girl's name, but where were the Misfits? Where were they in this movie? Where was Jem and her girls? Because this little teenage fucking girls, this is not Jem. This is not Jem and the Holograms. But this is what Hollywood does. And you know what's really great? Instead of letting all that Kickstarter money burn, fucking burn like the negative should be, they pull it 2 days after show. They pull it 2 days. It it got 2 days of showage. And then they pulled it from the theaters because they knew they were going to lose all of their fucking money. And I wish they wouldn't have been able to. I wish they would have been able to burn through that $5 million, whatever was remaining, because I know they put a ton of it behind the marketing, because they're like, I bet that there is a group of people, probably the producer, the director, a few other, people involved with the movie making. They probably watched this movie in a private showing and were like, oh, fuck. We need to put money behind this now. Where's the rest of the Kickstarter money? Put it behind it. Put it behind it. Throw money at it. Get a land advertising blitz out there. They don't know the difference. They don't know Jim. People know Jim. People remember Jim. And the people that do did let people know, do not go see this movie. Do not. Avoid it. It is the plague. It is the movie plague. It will eat your soul and devour your brain. And then, as you're left trying to find out why or where you can get your soul back, the movie just laughs at you and then pulls a fan reference just for the fun of it. Why? Why, guys? If you turn around, and I know I have no power, God, I wish I had power in the movie industry. That's coming in another video where I make plans if I was involved with the movie industry or the media in some form. If I had power, I would just kill these guys. Just like the trio of fuckheads that thought this was a great idea to take characters that are 30 years old, that have not been touched in a very, very long time, good or bad, sadly, as far as I know, and thought, hey, let's make this a movie that even movie fans wouldn't want to see. Something that belongs on the Disney Channel that would probably even discuss them because they may not know the characters. Their moms may, their dads may, and mom and dad walks past the TV and is like, what the fuck is this shit? And hey kid, just like, no, you're not watching that. No, I know these characters. I know this show. This is not the characters or the show. And oh, it's so bad. And I hope to God that there's some way that these guys can lose the rest of their money that people gave. They gave you money to make a movie called Gem and the Holograms. And you fucked it up. You fucked it up. I am not a happy man. I am not a happy nostalgia dude. This is not how I want to see brands treated. Transformers, G.I. Joe, now Gem of the Holograms. What's next? And I don't even want to give Hollywood any ideas, even if somebody sees this video. Shame on you. Shame on you. Anyone who had a hand in the creation of this movie, the casting, the directing, the idea of anything, any creative director, anyone involved with this movie, shame on you. And I hope you don't get another job directing or producing or creative directing. And I know that's really harsh. And I know I'm a guy and I shouldn't be so... It's a cartoon. It's a stupid fucking cartoon. It was an ad for dolls that were supposed to compete with Barbie. I know this. I know this. It doesn't change the fact that this is another Hollywood fuck-up. Another blatant Hollywood fuck-up? I'm going to say yes, maybe, possibly. If they were to look at 5 minutes, if they were even to look at the theme of Gem and the Holograms, the cartoon, they would know what they had. And they would know they fucked it up when they were done. And that's about all I have to say about this. Thank you for listening to me rant. Comment in the comment section below. Did you watch Gem as a kid or a teenager? What do you think of the movie? What do you think of movies being treated in this way, where they actually had money given to them by fans? Maybe not of the cartoon, but maybe they thought that Gem and the Holograms would be a cool idea. Maybe their mom and dad, have, or maybe they found it online. So what's Gem and the Holograms? Gem and the Holograms. There's episodes on YouTube. There's the theme. There's the bad theme. There's the good theme. This is the bad theme. For an hour and a half, 2 hours? I don't know. It's a cookie cutter Hollywood script that had Jim and the Holograms stamped on it. Stamped on it with no soul, no care, no for generations. Maybe they've been forgotten. Okay, yeah. But they don't deserve to be recast as kids, literal kids, young teenagers, 13, 14, 15. This is wrong. Anyone that had an inkling of what Gem and the Holograms, the cartoon, was, should not have signed off on this movie. Should not have been involved in it. Should not have gotten behind the advertising blitz, per se, that was unleashed. And just shame. Shame. And I know I keep saying this, but yes, it was a cartoon. It was an ad for dolls that were supposed to compete with Barbie. But you know what? They deserved better than this. The Transformers deserve better than Michael Bay, for that matter, for sure. And here I am. I've gone on for about 15 minutes. And I know you. I thank you if you've watched this. Comment down below. Tell me what you think of Jim and the Holograms, whether it be the cartoon or the movie. Did you see the movie? I've not actually seen the movie. I'm going off of what I've heard. And I've made this comment before in text form. I thought I would do a video form. And hey, guess what? I'm back. It's not Showtime, Synergy. This is not a hologram. It's me. Me! I'm back. It's been a year, and I'm sorry for making you wait. Shame on me. Shame on me. For all that time I've made you guys wait, like a year. Like, thank you if you're watching still. Thank you if you came back. You guys have a great night, and I will see you later. I am planning on a lot more videos so I can make up for my absence from YouTube. I've been posting text, but I've not been doing a new video for about a year. I'm really, really sorry about that. Shame on me. Shame on me. You do not deserve that. I wish I could have gotten to this sooner, much, much sooner, when this was still new news. And just... Is there a state of emergency in California right now? Still? Have they lowered it? I don't know. The movie, I think, just ate souls and brains and people's hopes and dreams as well. But you know what? Okay, it's almost 17 minutes in this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with my absence for that matter. Shame on me. On me. And I hope you guys have a great day whenever you watch this. You know, this is JShaw71 signing out. I'm back.